From December last year until March this year, parts of South Sudan's Jonglei State became a wasteland. A vista of burned villages, of human remains, of unmarked graves, filled with victims too old to defend themselves or too young to understand.
They killed the old, the young men, the women and the children. They did not spare anyone.
Some of the people, including these women are down here and children, were really beaten by the knives, not even the gun.
At least on the face of it, this was the result of old tribal conflicts. Young men from the Nuer tribe organised themselves into what they called the White Army and attacked rival Murle communities. The Murle retaliated, triggering a cycle of violence unseen in South Sudan since its war for independence ended 7 years ago. But now the UN says the violence had as much to do with the failure of the state to govern as it did with the tribe's refusal to obey the law. The report blames the government for its failure to implement previous agreements, which has contributed to a deep lack of faith in state institutions and to the continuation of attacks. Now, with more than 60,000 people homeless, stripped of their livelihoods and dependent on aid, the government cannot afford a repeat of the violence. Experts on the conflict say it has its roots in the politics of the independence war, when the Murle fought against southern secession. They have never felt included in the new state, and the UN says that has to be fixed if another round is to be avoided. Peter Greste, Al Jazeera, Nairobi.